Skeptics, including other basketball coaches, refused to believe that the Redmen were as good as their undefeated record.
And I think that's why a lot of people did not take them seriously at first. They wrote them off as somebody playing a second-hand schedule and a bunch of farm boys who really couldn't be that good.
On January 9th, 1953, the Redmen played a game that would make Bevo Francis a household name. Ashland Junior College from Kentucky had played the Redmen for years and usually won. That night, in the hog pen, the national news media and a standing room crowd attended the game. Bevo Francis was unstoppable.
He was knocking down jump shots from 20, 25 feet, hook shots from the top of the key, a tremendous foul shooter.
Francis had 80 points with 4.5 minutes left to play in the game. He was 7 points from breaking the national scoring record. One local paper described the game.
The Rio Grande players were intent on only one thing, getting the ball to Francis. Passing up open shots of their own, they fed him in the pivot. Across the floor, the Ashland coach was livid.
They moaned and groaned about it. You really poured it on us. I said, that's right. You poured it on us. Now it's time for a resurrection here.
The record was tied with a free throw, and then on the next possession, Francis dribbled the length of the court, leaping high over the rim to drive the ball down through the cylinder, smashing the previous best mark with a flourish that brought the crowd to its feet.
Bevo kept on shooting. The final score was Rio Grande 150, Ashland 85. Bevo Francis scored 116 points, more points than any college basketball player had ever scored.
That story hit the national wires, and it was like an atomic explosion. And from that minute on, it was out of control.